I'm Charlotte McLeod with the Investing News Network, and this is your look at the stories we covered this week that you need to read. Mergers and acquisitions have been a major trend in the gold space for the past year and a half or so, but what many market watchers have been waiting for is the divestment part of the cycle. This week, Barrick Gold agreed to sell its 90% stake in the Massawa asset to Teranga Gold. Under the deal of up to $430 million US, Teranga will combine Massawa with its nearby Sabodala gold mine, anticipating first production at Massawa in the second half of 2020. The Senegal government will retain its 10% stake in the project. Also this week, news hit that the US Army has asked for proposals for the development of rare earths processing facilities in the country. Responses are due on December 16th. Companies like Texas Mineral Resources are eager to get in on the action. Rare earths have been in the spotlight since midway through the year when trade tensions between the US and China ramped up and supply concerns flared. In the cannabis space, Canopy Growth appointed David Klein of alcohol maker Constellation Brands as its new CEO. Bruce Linton, a co-founder of Canopy and its former CEO, was fired over the summer, and the company has been without a permanent leader since then. Klein will officially take the helm at Canopy on January 14th, leaving behind his roles as Executive Vice President and CFO at Constellation. Constellation made a $5 billion Canadian investment in Canopy last year, boosting its stake from about 10% to 38%. The CanTrust Holdings saga also continued this week, with the company announcing that it is at risk of being delisted from the New York Stock Exchange. It no longer complies with the exchange's share price minimum of $1 US over a consecutive 30-day period. Those following the story will remember that CanTrust has been struggling since the summer when news hit that it was growing cannabis in unlicensed rooms at its facility in Ontario. Its share price has dropped drastically since that time. In tech, INN attended this year's Women in Machine Learning event in Vancouver, British Columbia. Artificial intelligence was a key topic of conversation, with Don Song of the University of California, Berkeley saying that security is the biggest challenge in deploying this technology. Finally, INN is in the midst of posting end-of-the-year content on all channels of coverage, from gold and cannabis to esports and biotech. For information on stocks, trends, and the outlook moving forward, be sure to visit us at investingnews.com. That's all for this week. Tune in again next week when we tell you more about what's going on in the resource, tech, cannabis, and life science sectors. In the meantime, you can follow us on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or click below for our free report or any article mentioned in this video. See you next time.